a little walk to the edge of town and go across the track.
I'm Heidi Martinuzzi here at the Queen Mary in Long Beach at the auditions for the next Elvira, the new FoxReality series. We're going to catch up with Elvira a little bit later, but right now we have a stunning Elvira right next to us. So tell me, what makes you the next Elvira?
Well, I'm glamorous. I got big hair.
That's
girls.
On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.
How do you think Elvira's going to feel about all the colors in your hair? Do you think she'll be ready for that splash of color, or is it too light for her?
Well, what she doesn't know is that I'm her long-lost sister. We actually share the same mother, Morgana. And so I think that she'll be okay with it.
My name is Debbie Knight. I am AKA Dedra. That's Elvira's Aunt Tony. I haven't seen her in centuries.
And what do you think your best attribute as the next Elvira is?
I think my best attribute is I love people and people love me. And to me, that is what Elvira is all about.
Is your umbrella to keep out the sun or to keep in the darkness?
Oh my God, I think a little bit of both, actually. But definitely to ward off the hideous sun.
So tell me about your costume. How are you?
They're just my clothes.
Are we going with that? So what makes you?
No, I'm just here. I'm going home right now.
Did you not? You don't want to stand in line?
For what?
The auditions.
No, I already saw Cassandra up there, up on the 4th floor. That was all. I just came down. I didn't think it was going to be this big an event. I thought it was just everything was going to happen at 4 o'clock, and then I'd get in my car and drive back to Pasahogan.
So we've seen some good Elviras today, and we've seen some bad Elviras today. Now we're going to go talk to Elvira herself and see what she's got to say about everything. We're here at the search for the next Elvira. I'm here at the Queen Mary in Long Beach, California, sitting with Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. And she's here to tell us a little bit about the auditions for her new horror host.
That's right, Heidi. It's called The Search for the Next Elvira. And keep the word next in mind, because it's actually an additional Elvira. We are not replacing me, who is irreplaceable. We are just looking for another Elvira. You know, like there's a bunch of Santa Clauses out there? Well, see, actually, that's how I got my idea. I saw Santa Claus with all those helpers, you know, and I decided to have my own little Satan's helpers.
So what are your Satan's little helpers going to be doing?
Well, first they have to audition. They have to see, if they have a couple of things. Talent and ability, TNA. And then, I have to see if they like, small furry rodents, maybe if they French kiss spiders, tarantulas or whatever, if they can be buried alive. I got to see how they handle men, because, I know how to handle men really, really great. And I have to see if they're smart, sassy, good sense of humor, and most of all, that they like horror.
Do you have a breast size requirement?
Well, actually, no, there won't be any size requirement. We won't have to measure anything like that. But it will be essential that they got something going on there. But, they might be a smaller person or a larger person, and so that could be, that's in a kind of a sliding scale sort of
Then me, for instance, would this be a yes or a no, or maybe out of padding?
That would be a possibility with help. Have you ever tried, you get your brother's gym socks and you stick them in there on the side and push it up a little, and yeah, I think you could be worked on. Yes, there's still hope. There's still hope for you, Heidi.
Is there anything that specifically is a definite, they're out? Anything that anybody does?
Let's see, definite out. Blonde hair.
I hate
out.
blonde.
Sorry. Oh, blonde. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's a definite a deal killer. Yeah.
So
if I see one blonde root in this place, I'm telling you, you are out so fast.
What kind of challenges do you think you'll make them do?
Well, lots of challenges. There will be the lingerie challenge. I know. There will be something involved in being buried alive, something involving snakes, I imagine, and something I think involving again tasty, crunchy little bugs.
Thank you so much, Elvira, for your time, and we look forward to seeing who you get rid of and humiliate today.
Thank you. Me too.
I have a question. Do you think that maybe you might be too tan?
I have a couple of things going for me.
Do you think that your boobs are big enough for this?
I don't think boobs are ever too big. There's no such thing as too big, so I could always be bigger.
Do you think your breasts are big enough for this?
Actually, I think that's really a loaded question, actually. But for Elvira, I think nothing less than a D cup, for sure.
What would you do if Elvira asked you to dye your hair blonde?
I think I would do it. I was born a blonde. It would be cool to rebirth.
So let's see who else we have auditioning here today. Excuse me, miss, can we talk to you for a second about your audition? Let me get that for you. It's Melissa? Melissa, hey, what are you doing here?
You know, I came to the Queen Mary just to hang out. It's Friday the 13th, and I thought it'd be cool.
Are you auditioning
No, I'm
for
not
the show?
auditioning.
You're the host of this show.
I'm not auditioning. I'm just hanging out. I mean, I thought that these people looked cool, and they seem like people I'd like to hang out with. So I just, why don't you guys have fun, and I'll catch you later.
All right. Well, I'll catch you later, Melissa. That was interesting. So we spoke with Elvira, and it seems like she's got a lot of work to do in finding her replacement. So stay tuned to Fox and find out which girls make the cut and which ones get cut.
Hi, I'm here with Fox Reality because I am the next Elvira.
Hi, my name is Talia. I'm here at the Fox tryouts for Elvira, and I'm going to be your next Elvira.
Hi, I'm at the Fox Reality Search for the Next Elvira, and they've only found her.